Hello everyone, Jim Case with Higher Brain Living Mission Valley and Got Joy. How are you today? This question for this week: how do you shift your energy? And what I mean by that is, how do you get yourself out of a negative or bad or down place? Do you have a particular way that you do that? Do you have tools in your toolbox that you use to help you with that process? One of the things that I use that I find incredibly successful is the process of appreciation. And I say appreciation different from gratitude, because in my experience, appreciation is a much more forward-moving process, but I also think that appreciation includes you as a part of the creator of the things that you appreciate. In gratitude, I tend to feel that gratitude is directed toward someone or something. So it's not completely engaging you in the process. It's you separate from. Not that I don't think, I think gratitude is an amazing process and very important. But I think in the terms of shifting our energy, in terms of expansion and in terms of forward motion, appreciation is much more powerful. And so I find appreciation works very well, because if I find myself in a negative place, if I find myself frustrated, I can simply focus on everything in my life and begin appreciating it. And sometimes you have to start small. Sometimes it's chunky and uncomfortable at the beginning. I know when I first started using appreciation, it took me a little while to kind of get over the hump with it. But appreciation, after you've used it for a while, becomes a powerful tool, because it becomes a stream of consciousness process that you can dive into. And what that looks like is, you start small. You start looking at, I really appreciate this great car that I get to drive around that takes me where I need to be. I appreciate the home that I live in and the place that shelters me and protects me. I appreciate my relationship and the love and support I have in my relationship. And I appreciate my gifts. I appreciate the talent that I have that I can share with the world. I appreciate the sunshine. I appreciate the beautiful place that I live. I appreciate the contrast in my life. I appreciate those areas that assist me and help me to look more deeply into who I am. I appreciate my abundance. I appreciate the amazing amount of good things that are coming into my life and the good things that are already in my life. So that's just a kind of an example of how you can sort of rampage appreciation and really drive the energy and begin to build it. So again, this week's question: what do you do to shift your energy? Take a look at your life, take a look at the things. What tools do you have? There's so many different things that we can use, and I would love to hear what you have to say. If you wouldn't mind commenting below on how you shift your energy, and maybe your tools will be helpful to someone else who's looking for tools to help them shift. So thanks for listening today, and I appreciate it. If you'd like to learn more about Higher Brain Living, you can check out my website at www.higherbrainlivingmv.com. You can also check us out on Facebook for the San Diego Higher Brain Living. And you can also check out our Facebook page at Got Joy. And I hope you have an amazing day, and thanks so much for listening, and I look forward to your comments.